Hey guys, it's Michael here, and sorry about my throat. It kind of maybe sounds like it's a little raggedy. Oh, man, you gotta love the higher energy times of the blood moon gateway and the equinox. It's always a lot of fun. But anyway, on to the topic. I'm sorry I haven't been able to post a new video for this series in a while. I've been pretty busy, had 3 tests and stuff. Whew, very busy. But anyways, on to it. Like etheric travel. Oh, this is an exciting one. And I'm not going to get into going through the multiple dimensions and stuff. That is for another video. I would like you guys just to get to the point where you can get out of your bodies first, just because it's much easier. And so that will be a lot easier for you guys to do, is just getting out first. And then you can kind of like walk around and you can go under the Earth's ocean or whatever, go into the Earth. And I'll see if I can get into a bit of flying here, like with etheric travel. But anyways, on to what is etheric travel? What is it? Okay, you've heard of astral projection, obviously. That's a very popular one. So what is etheric travel? Etheric travel is, in a sense, sort of the same thing as astral projection, but with a few key factors in mind. Etheric travel is only taking the etheric layer of your energy and it is remoting somewhere else. It's kind of like remote viewing, but you're actually taking your etheric layer of your body and you're moving it elsewhere. And this is very easy because you're actually using your own energy. And you can get into this where like you'll be using your own like you can use, like, I guess, some source energy to help do it, and like your own higher self energy. And there are differences between the energies between all 3 of them, but for this you're going to be definitely using your own energy. Now some precautions about this. When you do it the first time, like, you can get pretty tired because you're actually splitting the vitality between your physical body and your etheric body, and that's why astral projection is so tough, because what you're doing, you're having to focus completely on one body. And so what's going to happen is, since you're focusing completely on one body with astral projection, it's going to be a lot more vivid. But with this, you're splitting the vitality between 2 of you. So you've got 2 of you over here, and what's going to happen is, since you have 2 of you, like, your physical mind is awake and your etheric body is also awake, that splits the connection, and you're going to have something what's called a mind split effect. This happens in astral projection. Even though you're focusing with the astral projection, like, what will happen is, like, even though it's focused, you're still split a little bit, like in your dream physical mind and astral body, but most of that energy is focused into the astral body, whereas this is splitting the focus directly between the 2. So this is why I've worked with you guys' energy for the first bit of the videos, because if we didn't, this would be quite difficult and, quite frankly, nearly impossible, because you need to have some semblance of how to move energy through your body and how to focus your awareness to different points in your body. That's why in the first videos I was having you work on, like, shifting your awareness and energy to different points in your body, because that is what's going to be the key to etheric travel, or I guess you could say etheric projection. Anyways, that is the kind of the whole layer of things. And if you guys have questions, if any of you are watching this, you can put them over there in the Q&A. And yeah, I'm kind of looking at it. But now just put them in the Q&A if you guys have any questions along this, and I'll answer them as I go along. But anyway, to start things off, all right. Remember in one point, I think I put this in here, but if I didn't, all right, here it goes. I had you guys focus on your fingers here, right? Now, what you're going to do is when you focus on your fingers and you shift the energy to that area, or for those that are visual, you visualize the energy there, you're going to shift, for this is a beginner exercise that for a little bit of ether travels, to so to speak, shift your awareness to touch your other arm without touching this arm physically. Now, if you need to like get this started to kind of get what it feels like, you can brush your arm like this. But what you need to do, you need to feel your fingers stretching over here, and they're going to touch your arm. So you want to focus, feel your fingers stretch, and focus your awareness so your fingers stretch and move outside of your body and touch the other arm, and you'll feel it like start to touch that arm. Now that is just a beginner exercise right there. That's just a little bit. Now, where this comes a little hard into play is, and some people can't let go of their bodies real well, is, okay, and it's best if you do close your eyes with this. I can do it with my eyes open because I've practiced this for a long time. But you can get better to where you can remote travel to a different place. But just so you know, your mind's split in two areas, so that kind of gets a little, yeah, that gets a little weird. But when you see with this, you're seeing with your mind's eye. Here, you're like some people I've heard like been able to see physically, like so where they'll see two images. But for me, what it's like is, it's like I see my mind's eye, but it's gotten powerful enough where now it's starting to kind of like, it's like it's behind my eye, and it's almost like I'm not actually seeing it, but it's almost like it's overlaying my vision. And so where you're seeing it like that. But that's why I had you guys earlier to spread your energy outwards and start to see energy in the room, because that skill right there is going to become very important when you etheric project. All right. So, but if you guys, if any of you are watching this and you haven't seen the previous videos, go watch those and then come back to here, because unless you're watching this live right now, but those skills are very important for this to succeed. So anyways, to get started, I want you guys to focus, close your eyes, focus your center of awareness onto your entire body, and I want you to feel your entire body, and you'll notice that as I showed you guys earlier, that the energy, when you focus on your entire body or just on a particular part, vibrates. Now that energy is what you're going to be focusing on, so focus on that, or just your body, whichever, but try to focus on the energy itself. Now begin to shift your awareness outside of yourself and step onto the floor. You want to feel the floor. You want to literally feel it. And I'm going to step out behind myself too. All right. It may take you a few minutes your first time, but you really want to feel the area where you're at. You really do. If you're a kinesthetic person or if you're a visualizer, you really want to feel or see this area that you're in. You really want to focus on that area. Focus your energy moving to that area. Focus on that. Just focus on your energy moving to that area and feel the area that you're in and how it, and see it as well. Feel your energy expand and move outwards. If you need a few minutes to do this and get a calm, meditative state for the first time, that helps. Just feel. You can walk around a little bit. You just want to feel the area and make it move just like you're moving your body. that you're controlling this etheric body with that's part of you that's moved. So you're not going to be losing your physical body. You want to be moving that etheric body. So that's why I've told you, feel the area, because that puts you in more into that etheric body. So feel it. All right. I'll give you a few more minutes. I'll pause the video if you like. All right. Now, some of you may have gotten it immediately. Some of you, this may take some practice because it can be a little difficult shifting your awareness to different parts of the room or anywhere. And this is why I'm having you guys start off just in your room, because start off small and then bring it out, start to go out your house, then maybe go to a different place, your friend's house. And when you move, you want to feel yourself move there. And when you fly, like when you actually fly through the atmosphere, fly through the oceans, or fly through the earth, when you get really a bit more after a few days of practice, or maybe even a few hours, depending on how fast you get this, it's really all depends on you. This is purely on how much you want to practice and how much you want to do this. Yeah, focus on moving and feeling that area, feeling and expanding your energy outwards to feel your surroundings and environment. That's why I work with both. I want you guys to learn how to see and also feel, because if you just focus on one, you're not getting the whole picture. You want to try to use both. And I'm more of a kinesthetic learner. I learned with just feeling at first, and I learned a bit of what's like blind sight, and I felt the energy. But eventually, I also got a little bit better with visualization, and I could visualize the area, and I could spread my energy out, and combined with that feeling, you could see. So let's see, what can we do here? If anyone has any questions, you can certainly put them over in the Q&A. Yeah. And I know there's one person watching at the moment, but it depends on like how fast you want to fly. You only move in etheric travel on how fast you can visualize the place. Some people can even go, I'm there. Some people, like I've seen, like that do this, they'll go clear up an orbit to go to another place around the world. Makes it a little easier for them to find if they know that person's geographic location, to find that person. And if you want to find another person while you're etheric traveling, what you do is you expand your energy out, you feel for them, because when you see a person, like everyone has their own distinct feel to them. You've probably felt that maybe a little bit subconsciously when you go up to a person. What happens? They have a specific feel to them. And what is that feeling that they give you? Is it a good feeling? Or does it just, it's been indescribable, it's just them. That's their energetic signature. And pay attention to that. You want to focus on that energetic signature. You want to expand your awareness and find that energetic signature, because that is going to lead you to your friend or whoever you're looking for. And anyways, I thought this video was going to be a bit longer, but I might wait a few more minutes, see if there's any questions in that Q&A. And it's saying ask your audience, but if no one has any questions in maybe about a few minutes, we can go. But for now, I think what I can do, if any of you guys are watching right now, we're going to do a little experiment, and if any of you have been able to get this far and like we're able to get it right off the bat, I'm going to travel to, let's see, where should I go? Oh, okay, that'll work. Like for anyone who's watching right now, I'm going, if you would like, and like, you know, I don't even have to hear you. All you have to say is just yes, and my energy will be able to pick that up, and I will be able to travel to the area you are at. And like, I don't know, like you can follow me to the next area. Like I'm planning to go over to Mount Everest, and like you can follow me to the next area if you like. Anyways, all right, I'm going to focus there. And also, I'm going to be sending energy out to anyone that's watching for a little upgrade. If you want to receive it, just like say verbally yes, or even yes in your subconscious. And this video is light coded, so you will receive an upgrade and download. And anyways, going to travel there. All right, we got our first question actually. Oh, hello from California. It's Nicole. All right. Select. All right. Well, you'll be definitely one I'll be visiting in California, I guess. All right. All right. And if you want, you can expand your awareness. Try to feel me there. And the reason I'm doing this is I want you to know it's possible. All right. My focus is going to travel to anyone else that's watching and to Mount Everest at the very last. All right. Okay. Passing on to the next place. All right. Then to a few other people. Looks like. And just as a little thing, I just thought of this actually. I'm going to, like, for anyone watching in the future of this video, you're going to feel me in the room. I just went through a bit of a time stream there, so like anyone watches this, you'll be able to feel me in the room for just these 5 seconds now if you want to like expand your awareness in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then off. Ah, last stop, Mount Everest. Ah, beautiful area, lots of snow, very cold from what it looks like. Lots of clouds below us. Oh, this is what I love about this. You could become a tourist anywhere, and you know it's kind of funny. You can see the base camps down there, like below us you can, well, not actually see since there's clouds, but I guess you can sort of, I don't know, it's almost like echolocation in a way. You're feeling the area down there, and you can see down below. All right. Well, well, I'm back. Anyways, that is etheric travel in a nutshell. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'm going to do another video a bit later. Shift your energy. Like, oh dear, wow, did you see that? There's apparently some had a visitor over there. A bit of a flash for a second up there. I don't know, that doesn't happen very often. Wonder if it's my guy doing that. Yeah, I guess it was. Yep. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next video, and we'll go over like dimensional travel in another video. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. All right. And see ya.